Welcome to Morrell College. We're here today at the big welcoming all our students across all the courses we do. We're here outside the construction block where we've got construction skills, multi-skills, level 1 carpentry, level 2 carpentry, level 3 carpentry, and level 1 and 2 bricklaying. It's a really busy day so far. We've got a lot of people interested in these courses. They're up in the classrooms now, getting to know each other, doing some icebreakers, and then at 11 o'clock we're going to set them out so that they can have a day, having activities and getting to know each other and getting used to life at Morrell College.
So welcome back to the channel, guys. So we're here today at Morrell College for the start of the 25-26 academic year. So we've got more students than ever coming to the carpentry and brickwork, and for the first time ever, construction skills course starting at Morrell. So energy's really good. Unfortunately, the weather's not the best for us today, but we've got the big welcome. We've got loads of cool stuff going on today. A bit like a freshers fair, but with a college twist. So yeah, stay tuned to catch out what's going on today.
So my name is Stuart West. I'm one of the carpentry lecturers here at Morrell College, and this is our first week of teaching with a new cohort of students. So we've set up a task for them for this induction days, which is one we've done quite frequently in the past, and the idea is that they build a tower from lengths of spaghetti and marshmallows. Now there's one or two reasons why we do that. Obviously there's the kind of trying to explain the structural side of things, and we look at different towers that have been constructed in the past, different methods that are used. But for me, the main reason and the most benefit they get from doing that is that it creates a mindset that when they're in the industry, when they're going onto a construction site, they're going to have to work as part of a team. So we get four, usually in groups of four. Very often they don't know each other, so they've only just met this last couple of days. So it's a way of introducing them to other members of their group that they're going to work with for the next year or 2 years, but also gets them used to the idea. And we explain the fact that in the construction industry, very often you will be working as part of a team, and very often as well that team will be made up of people that you don't know, that you're not familiar with. So you've got to show that you're adaptable, that you're flexible, that you're sociable, that you can work with other people, that you can kind of share ideas, etc., and you can work well together as a team. It's proved to be quite a successful challenge over the years. Most students that we have really get quite engaged in it. You can get quite competitive, which is really quite good. In fact, today the college record was broken by a tower that was constructed that was 135 centimetres. So I've got a group up there just at the moment, or when we go back shortly, and we're going to see if they can break that record.
Hi guys, so we're back on day 2 of our induction for our level 1 students. So what we're getting them to do today is start off is a measuring task. So what they're going to do, first thing they're going to do is they're going to cut a single piece of wood, and they've got to guess how long 100 millimeters would be. And whoever gets the closest, they win a prize. So we've got some sponsorships, we've got some free t-shirts, some free hats and stuff from ECA, and whoever gets the closest gets a hat. Then they've got a sheet of paper with different measurements on, ranging from 27mm all the way up to sort of 87mm. They have to cut them pieces of wood as accurate as possible to that measurement, measure that bit of wood that they've cut, whatever the difference is. So if they were supposed to cut it at 50 and it's 52, they would but obviously the difference is 2 mil. They'd add up all them numbers at the end. Whoever's got the lowest number, they win a prize. So that's the task for today. Once the students have finished that, we get them moving on to doing a T-halving. But obviously some of our learners, they might have had some previous experience, so they're quite quick. Whereas other learners have come to us completely green, they've never touched a hammer, never touched a saw in their life, so they might take a little while to master this. But it's a good task, measuring, precision, learning how to use the saws properly, using how to mark correctly. Yeah, it's a good little starter task for them. So yeah, watch the video and you'll be able to see how they've been getting on.
Well, I was first interested in cabinetry, and that's basically just like joinery from what I've heard. Yeah. And carpentry specifically, like there's a high demand for it and there's also a lot of money in it, and I liked the idea of that, especially the money side of it, which I think is common among most young people. There's also a demand for women in carpentry, so that helps me even more, even if I'm a diversity hire. A win's a win.
I chose carpentry because I believe that there should be a lot more women in carpentry, and even though it's not looked down on, but it's not very normal, as people say, I think there should be a lot more women in carpentry to be there and to be just women's only.
My dad used to work in flooring years ago, but I just thought I need to learn something practical and useful, just in case the military wouldn't really work out my way.
I just like carpentry. I worked on site before. I've done electrician, plumbing. Carpentry was the one for me.
I chose Moreton Morrell because it's very opening to everybody around. There's something for absolutely everybody here, and there's a course that will fit everybody and their needs, and if you've got anything else, it's very supportive here. And I feel very supported whenever I come, so it's a very welcoming place as well.
Yeah, so I chose Moreton Morrell because my brother went here. It's local as well, and it's a good course.
Well, Moreton Morrell my expectations were already high. I was looking at a few colleges, but Moreton Morrell was the only one that I actually applied for because I just really liked the look of the campus, and then my first 2 days here, it's absolutely beautiful, and I love animals, and we're surrounded by animals, and also the people here are just, everyone smiles at you when you walk past. Like, it's just a really kind of friendly culture. And the teachers also, I was a bit worried about kind of being treated differently because I was a girl and I knew there wouldn't be much girls on the course, but I haven't been treated any differently, which I really, really like. I've just been treated like everyone else.
What made me choose Moreton Morrell? A couple of my mates go here. They gave me good reports about it. Come here yesterday and today. It's been amazing, so looking forward to see what comes in the next year.
I found today and yesterday very enjoyable. Everyone here is very lovely. Everyone has smiles on their faces. Treat you with respect. Nobody's really looking down on you, because obviously when I joined I was worried I'm a woman, they're going to look at me differently, they're going to think, oh, a woman in carpentry, but from being here from the past 2 days, it's definitely completely pushed away all them worries. Everyone is very welcoming towards me and just lovely in general.
My favourite thing about the past 2 days was the bouncy castle and building the marshmallow towers upstairs. That was good, yeah.
I actually had no experience. There's not even carpentry in my family at all. I just really liked the idea of, because actually what happened was I was thinking about the future and about buying my first house, and I was looking at furniture and realised I feel like I'd never be able to afford any furniture. And then the idea of making furniture for other people would have a lot of money in it, but also making my own furniture would save me a lot of money. So again, with the money, it's very, sounds very good for the future.
Been amazing. Been amazing. Looking forward to see what the future holds.
I'd say go for it, even if you have no experience or it's not in your family really. So I know those kind of worries, but as soon as you actually get started on the course, you realise most people haven't got any experience in it, and you'll be fine, as long as, you know, you put your head down, you work hard. With carpentry especially, it's kind of like you can earn whatever you want, it's just how hard you're willing to work.